Hi, I'm Alexis, and this is my Pelicans Dance Team Spotlight. I wanted to become a Pelicans dance team member because I've been dancing my entire life, all through college and high school, and I kind of couldn't give it up. I couldn't stop living the glory days. So I tried out, and to be able to represent my city, I think is an awesome privilege. I actually started dancing when I was 2, and I absolutely hated it. My mom drugged me to class, and I actually wouldn't dance. I would just sit there and watch the other kids dance, with my mom in the classroom, and I didn't want to participate. But eventually I fell in love with it. She kept pushing me, and I started competing when I was 8, and I never really stopped. So I guess 8 years old, I started taking it really seriously. My favorite style of dance actually used to be jazz. I used to be a really good, sassy little jazz dancer, and hip hop was not my strong suit, but I actually have grown a lot as a dancer and become really good at hip hop, and that's my favorite now. I'm Alexis, and that was my Pelicans Dance Team Spotlight.
South Louisiana, have you seen this man? He's been spotted all across the state, leaving a path of buckets in his wake. You can call him Agent 10 or call him Greenlight Galloway. Just don't leave him alone behind the three-point line. Seriously, folks, though, we need to get out there on social media and make our voices heard. Langston Galloway needs to be in that three-point contest at February's All-Star Weekend. He's number 2 in the league when it comes to fourth quarter three-point shooting. He's making those shots at a 53% clip. Our crew had a chance to catch up with Greenlight Galloway and assistant coach Phil Weber to get their thoughts on this up-and-coming social media campaign.
That's I guess you say a hashtag that's going around right now, trying to push that. But yeah, definitely if you go out there support, trying to get in this three-point contest any way possible. Hey, but I just think that my player definitely helped me get in there, and my teammates definitely looking for me.
I would love to see him get in there. There's one thing I will guarantee is that, you know how they have the balls in the rack? There, with his quick release, there will be no balls left on the rack. They will be gone.
Special thanks to Langston and Coach Phil Weber for taking time to chat with our crew. This was right after their keynote address to New Orleans' three-point club. For more on the club and what they do, let's head back out to Kenner and the Chateau Country Club.
The Three-Point Club is a community service organization that was formed to support the New Orleans Pelicans and the sport of basketball in New Orleans because we want to have professional basketball here. Tonight we had Coach Phil Weber from the New Orleans Pelicans and number 10, Langston Galloway from the New Orleans Pelicans.
You know, and Langston can speak for him. The one thing about this group right here is, you know, they like you. Sometimes you get some people asking questions and stuff. They don't like you. So no, this was awesome, and it was great energy in the room.
Definitely enjoyed meeting the fans and being able to just be in their presence, and definitely glad to just individually let them ask questions. So it's good.
It was a really great opportunity to have those two come tonight, and everyone who's come from the Pelicans so far has been just tremendous in giving of their time and giving us insight into the team and what it's all about.
The people that come here are supporters of the team, and they want to hear about their team. And we're only interested in the team doing well. We're not here to criticize. We're here to support the team. And so it's great when people from the team, like the coach and Langston Galloway, come out here in a very busy schedule where they're coming in from Cleveland, about to play Atlanta, want to be with their families, take their time out to come and talk to the fans and tell us what's going on in the locker room and in the team dynamics. I thought that their presentations were great. They were very comfortable, at ease, and answered the questions. They gave us a lot of insight into the team. We also want to support the New Orleans community, and one of the ways we do that was by our junior training camp for children with cancer. Our first camp was last year in July with the Pelicans, and our next camp will be this coming July.
We want to make sure that the Pelicans stay here. It's a very good organization, and we were fortunate enough to start working with them and then got involved with their doing this promotion for this, to do these programs with kids that have cancer. It's an interesting thing when you could take someone who's fought all their lives, or a young child who's fought all their lives, and you give them the opportunity to really be a regular kid, because they don't get the opportunity to go out and play basketball with a professional athlete, or play basketball in a facility such as the Pelicans allow us to do. So we take them and bring them to the community, and bring them as part of a community outreach from the 3-Point Club and the Pelicans. We give them an opportunity to in generally be just a regular guy.
If you'd like to learn more about the 3-Point Club of New Orleans, you can visit their website at 3pointclubnola.com. You can also visit their Facebook page. Just search for 3-Point Club of New Orleans. Coming up, ride along with the one and only King Cake Baby. We're delivering the good times here on Pelicans Insider.